Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Jackson has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reggie Jackson. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ketel Marquez.
Hit to third, reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mantle.
Pitch on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he fouls this one off. Sheffield is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Now the pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a ball.
Look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Another 2-2 offering. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The count is full.
There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. First
Batting
offering
third.
on its way.
The center fielder.
Fastball taken a little
Very
under the letters, called a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-2 delivery.
I got the count 1 and 2. There
Tried
you
to
go.
hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mantle arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So stepping in, Todd
Batting
Helton.
fourth.
He takes his first
first
cuts in this
baseman.
one with a man at
Todd.
first and 2 away.
0 and 1.
And he
Okay.
runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Crowds him a
Ball
bit with
in.
a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth.
And that'll
The
bring up
second
Gleyber
baseman.
Torres.
Laser.
Swing and miss
0-1's
at
the
the
count.
first pitch slider at strike
Torres.
1.
Ball.
Missed low and inside
I
with
got
it.
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking
Nope.
ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Strike taken up in the zone.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to
Batting
score.
fifth. That's
Here's
your
Ball.
Eddie
That pitch
Gregorian.
is out.
CD.
He'll take a look at ball 1.
Gregorian.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Now to the plate, number 2, batting from the
Leading off,
right side with
Wrong.
the southpaw on the
The
mound.
shortstop.
Hey, we're still in the
Number
early
2.
stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
The count's 1 and 1.
And this
Ball,
one runs a
that's
little
inside.
too far in, ball 2. Started
No,
to
that's
go
down.
around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now
There you
here's
go.
a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Willie Stargell, as he'll get his first
first
opportunity in this one.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Stargell.
Count's 1 and 0.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up Buster
Number
Posey.
28. Buster.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball
Oh,
there as
and
he went
1.
around for strike 1. That
Ball,
misses
that's out.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey!
Runners on first with 1 down. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting it. The third baseman. No run.
High fly ball out to
Good.
straightaway center. Bonds will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
For Puerto Rico.
One of the
The
keys
catcher.
to securing a win.
Gary.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting eighth.
At the plate
right
now,
fielder.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie
Popped him up.
Jackson.
Gorman has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The pitcher, Hal Newhouser,
Batting
steps up
ninth.
to the plate in a
The
sacrifice situation. So
Hal
let's see if that is indeed on right
Newhouser.
here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot,
third
Ryan
baseman.
Sandberg. 0 for
Ryan.
1 here in the early
1-0.
going. And the slider's in
Sandberg.
the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And I believe he broke the
One
plane
ball,
of the
one
plate
strike.
there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 the
Oh,
count to
that's
Sandberg.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out
Two
over
balls,
the plate
two
where the
strikes.
hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the
Oh.
dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Blake Snell. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher. Blake.
Now a
Snell.
swing and a miss.
0-1's
Took
the
something
count.
off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
What do you got?
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Can't
One ball,
quite get the
two
low
strikes.
outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So
The
coming
batter,
to the
number
plate,
7.
Craig Biggio.
Second
Fly
baseman.
down in his first at
Craig
bat, so make him 0 for
Biggio.
1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
The
AB.
left fielder, number 4.
Into the box
Ketel.
now, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope,
And
that's
he
the ball.
takes ball one.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Inside,
That
ball one.
misses 2-0. Swing and a miss
Two
on the
balls,
heater, and
one
it's
strike.
2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye
2-2
levels to
count.
boot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once
Leading
again,
off for the
Juan
Giants.
Soto. He drew
The
a
left
walk his
fielder.
first time up.
Wow.
That's
Ball
outside.
1.
Soto.
At the
Ball
ball.
2. Now the 2-0 home.
Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a
Three
little
balls,
bit more afraid
no
of the
strike.
guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Called a strike, and it's full
The count is
3-2.
full. 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And
That's ball
good
4.
patience
Take your base.
exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting. Center fielder.
First delivery to him
Barry.
on the way.
Raw.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole
The
hitter,
first
Todd
baseman,
Helton.
number
It was
17.
an RBI triple for him in
Todd
his first at-bat.
Helton.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting. Second baseman. Labor. Torres.
It looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting, catcher.
So the bases
Gary.
are loaded here. 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. A payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now the 2-0 home. He's taken strike 1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2.
Time is out.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Gary.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he's back standing. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Mantle, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-0.
2-0.
Ground ball foul down the left side. High in the air out to center field. Bonds is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Willie starts it. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, had him chopping it that, but it's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here it comes on 0-2.
Did he go?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 3-2 pitch. And he's in called strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Reggie
Starts him out
Jackson.
with a changeup for a strike.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Cal Newhouser.
16.
And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan
From the stretch.
Denver.
The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second
The
out.
left fielder, number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Two out here and a runner at second. And he
That's
takes
ball
4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The center fielder, number 25.
In on
Nope.
the hands
There
of
we
it with
go.
the fastball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Inside, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball
And
4.
he
That's
misses
it.
again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
The
ball.
first baseman,
Ready
number
to deliver.
17.
Here's the first pitch.
Todd.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting,
At the plate,
second baseman,
Torres. As he'll look at a
Labor.
slider that runs in too far for ball
Torres.
1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. New innings. Set to get underway. Into the box. Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's out.
The 1-0. Misses.
That's ball
2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Bonds is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Alex Kirilov.
Lays
Inside,
off 1-0.
ball 1.
Hit down the line at first,
Foul ball.
but a foul ball, 1-1. And
Ball,
he
that's
takes one
off the
off
plate.
the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Sandberg is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now. For the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in the strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2-2 the count.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Another full count pitch home.
Ball 4.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Sheffield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Hal Newhouser. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Craig Biggio. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Mickey
The center
Mantle.
fielder,
It was a
Mickey
walk in his last trip.
Mantle.
And that
Ball.
misses
That's
ball one.
inside.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Swing and a miss
Look
for
out,
strike
21.
one. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He lined out in his
Off the
last
plate
trip,
ball.
so looking for better fortunes here.
Sandberg.
1-0 the count. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The left fielder,
Here now
number
is Juan
22.
Soto, and it's a strange
Juan.
line developing for him in this one.
Soto.
He's been walked several times. He's set and the pitch. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power
Ball
hitters in the
inside.
game that would let that pitch go by.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him
I got
to
to count
swing at
2
it,
and 2.
he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So
The
now
center
to the
fielder,
plate,
number
Barry
25.
Bonds.
Counts
As the
1-0.
last one missed down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
2 balls,
And he
no
won't
strikes.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The first baseman, number
Standing
17.
in now, Todd Helton.
Todd.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the
0-2.
cycle. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor
And it's fouled away.
Torres.
Got him to go after
No
that
ball,
one, and he's
2
in a
strikes.
quick hold, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone.
Oh,
Yep,
and
I got
meanwhile,
him.
this pitch
First
rides
base.
too far in and winds up hitting it. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He steps
The
in off a
shortstop.
base hit in his
Didi.
last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the
Gregorius.
first baseline. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now,
Now batting,
Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary.
He'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's
Sanchez.
0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
I
And
got
here's
1 ball,
a
1
slider
strike.
that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't
1 ball,
connect,
2
so he
strikes to
finds
count.
himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Look out. That
2
one
balls,
almost got
2
away from
strikes.
him. 2-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Ready for another Sheffield.
The right
He was
fielder,
punched out looking at
Gary
strike 3 last time
Sheffield.
through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Ball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball.
1-1.
1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In
Nope.
tight with the
That's
slider,
inside.
2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice
got 3
layoff
balls
right
and 2
there. Fight
strikes.
for another pitch.
3-2, full count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. Ready
Now
once
batting.
again. Number 2 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. To the
Now
plate
batting.
now, Willie
first
Stargell.
baseman.
As the first pitch to him
Willie
is in there for a called
Stargell.
strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ball.
He
Up
takes
there.
this one high, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells
got
me
2
they're
on the
trying to
count.
force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Not close
outside.
with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
Ball 4.
Started off with
Perfect.
1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses
batter.
ball 4.
The
So with
catcher.
1 out, that'll at least set
Russell.
up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And it's not in
He's
time
safe.
as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home.
He's safe.
And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now. Digging in,
Now back.
Nolan Gorman.
The
No
third
hits
baseman.
in 2 trips to the
Nolan
plate for him in the ball game.
Gorman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is under it, and he makes
Ladies
the
and
catch
gentlemen,
for out
please
number 3.
join for the traditional 7th hit.
Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He'll be the man to lead
For the
things
Giants.
off here in the bottom of the
The
7th.
right
1-0.
fielder,
Here's the
Red.
slider to start things out. Looked at for ball
Jackson.
1.
Ball. That's
Now
too high.
it's 2-0. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
Into the
pitcher,
box now. Kyle
Kyle
Newhouser. Now a bunt attempt here.
Newhouser.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Coming to the plate
Now
now,
batting,
Ryan
third
Sandberg.
baseman.
0 for 4 with
Oh,
a
yeah.
strikeout thus far.
Sandberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No. Inside.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time.
You're
I just
out.
think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
So digging in
The
now,
left fielder,
Juan
number
Soto.
22.
He came across to score
Juan
after doubling in his last at-bat.
Soto.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Missed
a ball,
low and
one strike.
inside with it, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No
Ball,
offer
that's
on that one.
inside.
2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. It's out of here. At the plate, Barry
The center
Bonds.
fielder, number 25.
As he swings and
Barry
lifts it in the air out to left
Bonds.
field. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to...
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 9.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. On to the 8th
Ball,
now as the
inside.
first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another
batter,
chance?
number 7.
Craig Biggio.
Second
He's
base.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Biggio.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
Check
Nope, that's
swing.
down.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little
Count
too
is
tall
3-1.
that time. 3-1 now. Ketel Marte is on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 4.
On his way to pitch number 100.
Marquez.
On he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in, Todd Helton, and he'll complete the
Leading
cycle
off
if he
for
can
Puerto
blast
Rico.
one over the wall
The
here.
first baseman,
And that's
John
on the outside corner for a strike.
Helton.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2.
You got 2
2
balls,
and 1.
1 strike.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Half
3.
swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the second
Upset.
baseman,
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gleyber.
Torres comes on with 1 away
Torres.
as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag,
Yep,
and he's
tag him right
called
there.
out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
the batter, the
At the plate
shortstop,
now, Didi
Didi.
Gregorius.
Red
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the
the
ninth.
center fielder, Mickey
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Mantle.
first pitch.
Inside ball. Ball 2.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, You definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding
Now
into the box, number 2. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate,
baseman.
Willie Stargell,
Willie
and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hal Newhouser pitches well enough to get the W. Blake Snell was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.